Hello and welcome everyone back to another video about Zcash. Today we are back with another banger of crypto video. Yesterday I took a step back from crypto. Sometimes it's healthy to not look at the chart every single day. Sometimes it's great to just forget about it, because at the end of the day you want to be a disciplined trader, and it's really hard to be or stay a disciplined trader when you keep looking at the graphs every single day, and then you see a bloody market. You get really tempted to sell at those lows and put them somewhere else. Okay, but that's for another video. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I have $1,000 or actually over $1,000 worth. I'm going to show you guys right here. As you can see, 21 million pulse worth of 1.2k. I'll be investing it in the pulse chain. Now I already have bags in literally most of those, but I'll be DCAing, dollar cost averaging, buying another bag, buying the low, buying the dip, accumulating, whatever you call it. And there's a reason behind it, because of how bullish I am in PulseChain overall and how bullish I am in those specific projects. Now I'm kind of going to give a brief kind of description about why I'm going to be reinvesting in each of those projects that I'm going to show you guys today, and in the amounts, because obviously some of them I'll invest 200 here, some of them I'll put in 100, and some of them I'll put 300, and you'll see which ones they are and the reasons being. Okay, so I really hope you find this video informative. Don't take this as financial advice. This is literally, my channel is documenting my holding. This wallet that you guys can see, this is my wallet. Like, I show you guys what I'm holding. Why should I be hiding what I'm holding to you guys? Because I'm genuine here. Okay, the videos that I make are literally about projects that I'm literally genuinely holding for the bull run. We've already seen positive signs for the bull run, and actually today there's a big piece of news, and we'll get to the investment, don't worry, but you want to sit in, strap in, get your notebook, get your popcorn, both at the same time, because you'll be entertained and informed about just PulseChain. Because I just want you guys to know that the information that I'll be giving out today is literally from the accumulation of my previous videos in the past month or two. So this is not just some easy quick research for a video. No. This is a very valuable video that I'm probably going to put as my main preview video on my channel, because, you know what I mean, this is my main bag in PulseChain. This is my I would say top 10 PulseChain projects that you should know about or you should research, and obviously the rest is up to you to do your extra further due diligence, right? But today, I believe it was today, just in, US government criminally charges Binance CZ basically the following: for conspiracy, conducting unlicensed money transmitting business, violating International Emergency Economic Powers Act. Okay, now I just mentioned that bull run is getting positive signs. How can this be a positive sign for the bull run? Ladies and gentlemen, I just want you guys to understand this in a way. CZ strategically pled guilty to all those charges so that, number one, it's only going to be settled by a fine as opposed to his freedom. Okay, so that is a smart move, right? And number two, 4 billion is nothing compared to how much money he actually has, right? I'm not saying that he's actually guilty. I'm not really sure, so I'm going to leave that up to you guys to let me know in the comments. But it's still nonetheless a great move, because, ladies and gentlemen, if you think about those ongoing cases with the government, SEC, etc., these are just kind of a cloud that is really impeding the bull run, and the sentiments stay there for a longer time than it needs to be. So this is just a cloud that passed by, and I'm super glad to have something like this that is acted up quickly, get it done with, let's move on. You know what I mean? This will probably get that Bitcoin ETF much quicker. You know what I mean? But that's for another video about Bitcoin ETFs and why that's obviously a very great thing, how it gives exposure to people who are just not part of the crypto space, new cash flow coming in, overall crypto adoption, you guys already know. But, ladies and gentlemen, another kind of video or another kind of topic that I want to talk about is obviously PulseX / 9inch. I've made a video on 9inch, okay, and I actually want to correct myself. Okay, I was so bullish of 9inch that I literally bought a bag in 9inch. I put it in the single side staking pool. Same thing with BBC, and huge mistake. Okay, crazy amount of what do you call it, dips and dumps. So I just wanted to give a correction. Okay, that I remember giving a statement where I said I believe 9inch will be the number one or top, top 3 dexes or top 2 dexes in PulseChain. I take that back. Okay, I take that back, and you might think it's insignificant to just mention it now. I can just go ahead, but I really just wanted to update you guys on what are my thoughts with 9inch. Don't get me wrong though. Okay, buying the dip, I might do that, but it's not part of today's reinvestment. Okay, just because of how, I don't really know if the floor is officially set or not. It keeps going lower and lower. The same thing with BBC. BBC obviously is an incentive token, not really worth even holding really. So yeah, 9inch, ladies and gentlemen, I take it back. I believe PulseX is the number one dex of PulseChain, and it will remain the same. Now I do have a small illustration here that I got from Twitter, so brought to you by Euphoria Web3, so shout out to him. A better dex, obviously the whole thing with PulseChain is going to replace Ethereum. It solves a lot of issues with Ethereum. I've made a video on that. You can check out my how to invest in PulseChain video if you're new to this and you don't know the context about PulseChain and why it's here, what's its purpose. Obviously, because you can't solve a solution to a problem that doesn't exist. There is a problem with Ethereum, and we are the solution. PulseChain, the true DeFi. I hope you agree on that. Ladies and gentlemen, my channel is going to be mainly about PulseChain, right? I don't care about how many views I'm getting, how many subscribers I'm getting. All I want is just, a couple hundred of you guys that are really enjoying my videos, getting that valuetainment, me onboarding new people into the crypto space. That is literally fulfillment, and I love that. Credibility, reputation, that's what I'm after. I don't care about the numbers that I'm getting, okay? I'm not going to be making videos about, something that it would get me views, maybe, I don't know, like some meme coin in Ethereum or something. No. I'm thinking about stuff that actually works, stuff that matters. DeFi, freedom, financial advice, passive income. You guys already know I love this. You know what I mean? Anyways, going back to it, PulseX, why I'm super bullish on this, and this is definitely one of the bags that I'm going to be buying up, PulseX, okay? Because obviously, PulseX is a fork of Uniswap, but with some changes. Okay, there's a buy and burn. 2.74% of every sale is bought and burnt. Low trading fees, one of the lowest. It's obviously deflationary. Pre-single side staking. So this is obviously something that I've spoken about. There will be soon single side staking, which I'm super excited for the WBTC, and we will get to that in a second. Pre-limit orders. So I'm interested to see if that comes very soon. Decentralized, obviously, and real DeFi. And the topic about decentralized, what they mean by that is obviously this is a decentralized exchange, but it goes even further. You can host it on your own local machine so that you're literally directly running and building the code, and you're interacting straight to, you're using the code and you're using straight to blockchain. No middlemen, no risks. That's true decentralization. Okay, that's what I really like. To be honest, PulseX, super bullish on this. One of the things that I'll definitely invest in today, and I'm super proud to do that actually right now. I do have, from the last video that I invested $83 worth. I wanna basically up that or double my position. So let us do another 5 million maybe. 5 million, take all the decimal points. I just want to double my position, maybe even put it to the 10 million. That would be a great number for me. I'll be happy with that. Yeah, let's double check the slippage is absolutely fine. No, let's keep that 1%. And this will kick off one of our first investments for the day. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to quickly double check my mic is recording. Yep, that's great. And let us wait for that transaction to go through, and we will move on to the next thing, ladies and gentlemen. As you guys can see, is pending, and any second, 10 million Pulse. Amazing. Get out the way. Another quick, by the way, talking about PulseX. There was a video that was posted by this Twitter user, Kesa. Shout out to him. He basically... he or she, I'm not sure actually, basically quoted another guy, ATX Crypto, shout out to him as well. There will be a day where you'll never see these prices again. A 50x for PulseX. PulseX by April 2024. That's his prediction, okay? Obviously his own opinion, his prediction on PulseX. And then obviously when I'm looking at the graph and trying to plot where is, you know, from the bottom at 50x, from the bottom putting us at 0.004 from the bottom is absolutely crazy. You know, it's basically 40, 50, I don't know, from the bottom, but obviously from where we are right now, it's probably around that 20 to 30 range of X's. But remember guys, this is actually pretty great movement because, you know, number one, we are already at a 2.4 billion market cap, but I think the fact that it's deflationary makes it super valuable to hold. It's not an incentive token. You don't get PulseX from those farms that you have over in PulseX. No. That's why they have incentive, the INC token, right? This is why, and this is what Richard Hart thought about. He doesn't really care much about INC token, okay? It's the main focus is in PulseX being deflationary, meaning the value goes up, scarcity. Simple as that, ladies and gentlemen, you know about scarcity. Same thing that happens with Bitcoin is happening. Well, okay, Bitcoin is in terms of the rate of, you know, mining rewards, but here in PulseX is the actual supply is being reduced, is being bought and burnt, basically, right? So I'm quite happy to have that as one of my investments. The second one, ladies and gentlemen, I've made a video on this WBTC on the Pulse chain, so it's the PWBTC as people call it. There's been a dip. Okay, $78.53. This is absolutely crazy. If you guys didn't know, okay, with PulseChain as it started, it took a snapshot literally the day before it launched, or just before it launched. It took a snapshot of Ethereum and every token on Ethereum and everyone's holders. And what it did, it literally cloned it over in PulseChain, and it gave a free airdrop to those corresponding wallets and their holdings in PulseChain. This is an incentive for everyone in Ethereum to be like, hey, I was holding this on Ethereum, let me go to PulseChain and let me get the same amount of tokens over there. You know, that's an incentive to get people over, get liquidity from Ethereum to PulseChain. Okay, and one of those, you know, clones, Ethereum clones, is the wrapped BTC. Okay, but the thing is that it doesn't come as it launched over in PulseChain, is the value behind it. So wrapped BTC, when it was cloned and transferred into PulseChain, it started with zero liquidity, zero value. So at some point, someone had to actually put in liquidity themselves, and at some point, this was probably, you know, well, okay, right now I think it started at $40, but at some point it was literally valueless, right? So this gives us an opportunity to be able, okay, because right now with more traction, more people buying in, the parity, the Bitcoin will actually slowly reach to parity. Obviously you guys can see here the all-time high was around $291, and since then obviously it's been fluctuating here and there, and yeah, the parity, guys, you know, from here to where actual Bitcoin price is, it's that 37k, and right now we're at $78. So we're looking at, you know, probably a 300x and more, right? I'm not really thinking about quick maths here, but the unique thing about this, okay, you guys already know Bitcoin has a limited supply of 21 million. It won't make more. But once you look at the, you know, PulseChain analysis, total supply is actually at 154,000 tokens only. Okay, so not only that, this is, you know, $78 to 37x, so 300x, but also there's already a low supply. So actually, if you believe in PDAI, if you believe in a lot of those pegging theories and stuff, wrapped WBTC or PWBTC is actually a much better case for it to actually happen, or be at least one of the first ones to go through before PDAI, at least, because PDAI is obviously around, you know, 1,500x away from pegging, when PWBTC is around 300x from parity, right, which is the true Bitcoin price. So yeah, this is actually absolutely crazy, and I'm just super excited when they put this as a single site staking in PulseX. I'll definitely be putting all my WBTC into this. This is actually one of my biggest holdings right now in PulseChain. Proudly, I've been accumulating so far. You guys can literally see one of my first videos where I talked about WBTC. I started with like a few Bitcoins, and now I'm on 30. And actually today, what I'm planning to do is literally buying 5 in front of you guys, which will cost me around $400. I'm very happy to do this. Again, I'm just gonna keep DCAing, and I remember as well, I made a video on WBTC where I said the magical number to become a millionaire off of just WBTC once it reaches parity was 28.5 or 28.7 WBTC, and now I'm way beyond that, which I'm really happy actually. That's kind of my goal. I have like kind of this goal where I want to hold enough to become a millionaire from all those tokens individually. So I already ticked my WBTC. I've already ticked my PDAI. I have 1 million of that. I am slowly reaching there with a Tropa. So today we're going to reach some progress with that. And yeah, so there you go. I have 35 PWBTCs. The next thing that we are going to move to is, let's talk about SRF, okay? Let's go to SRF real quick. SRF is one of those, I made a video on it. It's the SENS Research Foundation. It's basically one of those, foundations that research, the longevity of a human life. This is a legit, obviously, research foundation. It is quite valuable. It tells, I'm sure they're all about, okay, how can we prevent, muscle loss from, as a result of being, getting older and stuff, muscle loss, was it amnesia or dementia? Sorry, dementia, and just literally other things that reduce our lifespans. So it's a great foundation, and this was one of those, probably one of the only foundations that some of that money in the sacrifice period, Richard Hart basically gave them. I believe it's $21 million worth of donation to them. And then obviously now there's a token, which is absolutely great. Honestly, I think there's been a lot of movement here and there. I remember I was literally watching the graph when it pumped 10x right in front of my eyes. But I was kind of, I had a small bag, but I didn't buy big enough to really make that big of a profit. But honestly, I've been holding. But anyways, right now we're looking at 25k market cap, literally super nothing. So it's a whopping, 46x. Okay, from all-time high, and all-time high, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about, it was just about 1.5 million in market cap. So a 40x from to 1.5 million is absolutely nothing, considering that the supply of SRF is 27 million. So if this was in a supply, this reached a market cap of 27 million, the price would literally be $1 per token. Ladies and gentlemen, what is $1 per token? If I connect my wallet and see how much do I have 647k, which would literally result in having $647,000, right? And today I'm going to be kind of DCAing into this. It is at 25k market cap. What I'm going to be doing is basically, I believe I'm already top 10 holder in this, but what I'm going to be doing is basically investing around 2 million pulse into this. But I believe what is the best thing to do is actually to switch that to a Tropa. All right, buy a Tropa with it, and then use a Tropa to buy SRF, because that's the better liquidity pool to go through. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Let's double check the mic. Yeah, mic is working pretty fine. So yeah, it'll give me 295 worth of a Tropa. So I'm just going to copy that number so I can buy that easy peasy. So I'm going to do that and then go to SRF, paste, and there we go. I'm going to click confirm. I believe I need to put on 5% liquidity or 5% slippage. I'm not sure, but let's find out. So that will take my holding to be around 759. I'm quite happy with that actually. So yeah, that is one of my tokens, ladies and gentlemen, one of the lowest market caps in my list today, or it is the lowest actually. So yeah, that's very high risk. Honestly, I would do more research into this, but again, I'm just keeping it where I'm documenting my own investments. So you can literally take as this information with what you will, basically. All right, Teddy bear, ladies and gentlemen, I made a video about teddy bear. Super bullish on this. I believe it is probably going to be the biggest meme coin in PulseChain, yet alone in crypto. You never know. I believe this is acting like the Shiba Inu, right? I think we are in a phase where, Shiba Inu was consolidating for like 4 months. So honestly, ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to get into this, don't expect a lot of movement soon. I would say, obviously with bull run signals, then it will be a catalyst on teddy bear and stuff, because this has been bringing eyes, or at least when it was in higher volume, it was bringing eyes from Ethereum. And Ethereum people were coming in and be like, oh, let me check this out. Teddy bear, right? Because teddy bear is a bullish name. Everyone loves a teddy bear. Okay, I think it's better than any other names like Shiba or Pepe. Teddy bear. It's just teddy bear. Simple, effective. Okay, but what's the motives, or what's the agenda? Like, what's behind teddy bear? Who is behind it? Ladies and gentlemen, this is also part of a bullish ecosystem in PulseChain. If you guys didn't know, you have to watch one of my latest videos where I talked about the Atropa ecosystem. Atropa ecosystem, or as referred to by the 414 Dev or Maria, right? That's the alias, at least. Basically, 414 Dev, super bullish dev that is making this ecosystem that is taking advantage of the whole liquidity bonding mechanism, right? The wave theory, probably. And the whole main point is to assist PDAI to reach pegging, right? But now it became kind of this literal financial system where you have teddy bear that's acting as a treasury, money that's acting as something. Tropa. There's a whole lot of lore that goes into this, right? But I'm gonna keep it simple by saying teddy bear is a meme coin. Okay. I think the goal that everyone has been saying is this will be the first $1 billion meme coin in PulseChain. Okay, that would be absolutely crazy. And as well, it would be the most liquid meme coin ever in PulseChain. So that is also pretty crazy. I think honestly very doable to reach $1 billion. This is why I'm going to be reinvesting in it today. So please don't take that as financial advice. That's just what I think. I think it will reach a billion by bull run time, which is how many X's is it? Basically that's 400x, right? Because 2.5 million. Yeah, 2.5 million is a 400x. That's absolutely amazing. You know what I mean? So what I'm going to do, first of all, let me see how much am I holding. I'm holding $400 worth. I'll be happy to invest another $100. Simple as that. Or $117, sure. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just give it $170. I should start running it up because I feel like I'm gonna offset with my final investment. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just buy slowly, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot afford to just buy at once $500 of something, because then I wouldn't be able to have such a diversified bags that I have, right? But this is all through the power of DCAing. When you DCA, you can actually become a much bigger investor than you initially are, right? Slowly buying, it actually has a lot of effects, and it actually gives you a better position, because we can't really tell if the bottom is officially in or not. So are you buying really at the bottom, or was it gonna go another 20% lower in a few weeks? By DCAing and splitting your main kind of bag that you plan to buy in like, let's say, I don't know, purchase installments of 4 times per 2 weeks or something like that, right? Whatever way you split it, you're actually averaging your entry position much better than if you would have just bought in all at once, right? Because we obviously can't tell the future. Is this truly the floor for teddy bear, or is it going to go through another 10% decrease, and then that's the true floor? Okay, so keep that in mind. DCA, understand what it is. Okay, I know a lot of people, everyone knows what DCA means, but look at the reasons why it is actually a thing. Look at the reasons why it actually makes you a much better investor, more resilient to bad entry, resilient to fluctuations and stuff like that. But I'm very happy with my teddy bear DCA. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually Atropa. Okay, literally the father of all the main Atropa ecosystem. This is what was the start. This is what starts it all. Okay, the Atropa dev, right? Basically, that's what they call it. And if you want me to show you guys how to double check if a token was made by a Tropa, you go on Explorer, you go to that Explorer, obviously, of that contract, and then you click on the contract itself, and you will see the creator it's a wallet address that ends with 414, and that's how we confirm that it's actually made by a Tropa. Okay, I think a Tropa, honestly, by now the dev himself or herself has proven, I would say, in my opinion, to be benevolent. So great ecosystem. Okay, a lot of people have been speculating, is it Richard Hart behind this or assisting this? We don't know really, but all we know is that Richard Hart is obviously all for PDAI. This is PDAI is not going to be one of those things that I really reinvest in today, because I'm really happy with my position, having $1 million. Maybe soon I'll buy another $1 million or $2 of PDAI. But yeah, you know, it's all about checking that $1 million worth of PDAI. That did it for me. But yeah, PDAI legitimate. I think, honestly, that's the main narrative. If you are in PulseChain, you might as well believe in PDAI, because, you know, Richard Hart is behind it. Everyone is behind it. You can have it could be the first truly decentralized stablecoin. And obviously, with every chain, with every network, it needs a stablecoin to act as a backbone. We want to have a native, truly decentralized stablecoin, one that is not, you know, in trouble with government, or, you know, very vague. So we're talking like about Tether, you know, or just subject to risky, I don't know, just more riskier, right? So we're talking about, what was it? I forgot there was a token that collapsed. I forgot the name of it really. Not Tether. It was something. Okay, but stablecoins do have a reputation of being very vague and not that trustworthy. Okay, so yeah, having a truly decentralized stablecoin would be absolutely groundbreaking. So the crazy thing, ladies and gentlemen, honestly, to take away from this video is that PulseChain is doing stuff that has never been done before. The whole idea of Ethereum airdrops is amazingly smart. The whole idea is to fork Ethereum and be better than Ethereum is very smart. The whole idea is to incentivize people, you know, have a PulseX native DEX that is deflationary, you know, have your own farms. This is all bullish, right? Be able to buy Bitcoin when it was under $100 again, bullish. Okay, the whole stuff with PDAI, the stuff with Tropa, the dev behind this. We are living in such great times. This is literally history in the making. Really happy to be a YouTuber right now, documenting my investments. I'm making videos that are educational, informative to you guys, making you a better, more confident crypto investor. I don't need you to buy the things I'm buying today. I don't want that at all. It's not financial advice. But I want you to take away from these videos how I think, my thought process, and how I want you to be analytical, data-driven, less emotional, less about hype, less prone to, you know, people hyping you up to buy something, but it's all fake, okay? Don't jump in the next shiny thing. There's a new token that launches that was called anonymous. Okay, I would put some red flags on that. Okay, because there was, I've seen people tweet about, there was you know, whale wallets, right, that are selling 20k and plus in dollars that have 0 buys. What does that mean? That's a corrupt, you know, it could be part of the team that got airdrop and stuff. You can't just sell 20k on people like that, right? They're literally selling, they're using your money as exit liquidity. That's not great. So Anonymous is acting really anonymous right now. Sus. Okay. So yeah, I wouldn't really just jump on the next thing. You guys, this is why you guys don't see me like shill a new product every single day. Like, no. I respect you guys way too much to be doing that to you guys. Plus, I won't even invest in my. If I don't invest in it myself, why should I give you a video on it? Because that wouldn't be genuine. It would be disingenuous, actually. So I don't want to do that to you guys. Anyways, Atropa, going back to it, guys. I don't really talk more about Tropa. You guys already know. Super bullish. What I want to do is basically reach that 300k. I would love that. So let's do 70,000. That would take me $170 worth. I just like to round numbers up, basically. Anyways, I hope this video is not too long. Honestly, I should have really planned this much better. But hey, I'm just keeping it with the flow. I hope you guys really enjoy this. This is literally me making my real investments. Like, I'm not, you know what I mean? I don't have another 2,000 or 3,000 like 1,000 is kind of a big number for me, right? So me using this money to DCA, build up, accumulate my bags, this is actually a huge, it's a huge move for me, right? It takes a lot of research that I'm not just gonna buy anything. Okay, so the next two, ladies and gentlemen, where did the ETH go? Oh my god, I'm so lucky. I am so lucky because I made a video and I said I'm not happy with my holdings of where did the ETH go. We were all the way up in 2 point something dollars, and I was like, I only have 305. Where did the ETH go? I should have had way more. So today, okay, now this is completely not financial advice, guys. It is went down like crazy. Okay, the reason behind this is because where did the ETH go is affiliated with 9inch. 9inch has been getting a lot of FUD recently. You guys already know, because it's not doing great. Simple as that, ladies and gentlemen, right? People saying, where did the sacrifice money go? The farms that we have right now that I made videos on and stuff, their emission rates are super low, which is like, okay, where did the sacrifice money where's it going to, right? So it's just creating that FUD. We're in a FUD sentiments kind of right now roaming. So this actually created a absolute, opportunity for me to literally buy worth of, what am I saying? Worth of where did the ETH go? And I'm super, super happy because I literally wanted to buy, let me see, 705 worth, which takes me to $231. I'm happy with that. I'm not sure if I'll have enough to invest in TSFI. I think I'll have probably just under $100, which is absolutely fine. I guess I had to choose one over the other. But obviously there's always a new day. What I do is, obviously this is money from my other project, other passive incomes. I've made videos on stuff like SparkSwap, BaseTrip, Carol Finance, PulseTrip, Celeti AI, tons more kind of passive income projects that I'm in, and obviously profits from other meme coins, right, that I'm in and out, that I don't necessarily tell everything to you guys, because some of them are, okay, day trade, buy it and sell it within a day or within 2 days. It's not even worth making a video on. But I have 101,000, or no, 101,000. I have 1,100. Where did the ETH go? I'm super happy because now, from all-time high to where we are right now, if I just go, is literally around, an 8 to 9x. Super happy. 1,000 ETH. My whale friend is telling me that this is easily reaching $100 by the time it's bull run, because where did ETH go? It's a bullish meme name, right? Or a joke of a meme. I don't know. It's a meme coin that's a joke, right? And a joke is funniest when there's a little bit of truth hidden in it. So where did the ETH go? Imagine now where actually Ethereum is becoming, where most of the volume and liquidity is coming towards PulseChain. This joke will become more prevalent, okay, and it will be a very, very, very bullish token to invest in. So I'm very happy that this dip happened. Now keep this in mind, ladies and gentlemen, this is kind of a falling knife, so don't buy in and expecting, let me go all in at once. This is the floor. It could actually go even lower, but we're talking about 329k market cap. Okay, it's already low market cap for me, so I'm ready to hop in now, and I feel like if it went even lower, I'm literally buying even more. Okay, I'm DCing, I don't care, that's my risk. The last thing I wanted to talk about, TSFI creates another great opportunity from the bloody market. Ladies and gentlemen, what's happening with let's see how much actually do I have. Oh, I have just over $100 exactly. So I actually invested 1,200 something today in everything. So guys, this is literally my investment for the next 2 weeks. I'm probably going to take a break, okay, from DCing and stuff, because I'm good, right? And we'll see, man. We'll see. I'll be making a lot of passive income projects very, very soon, so keep that in mind, okay? But I'm very happy with my bull run holding. There's another kind of thing that I wanted to talk about, which is the bull run hold right here that I have. Okay, this one I'm gonna keep that for my YouTube members who are, once you join me, what am I saying right now? The bull run hold watch list that I have right here. These are projects that literally have been relayed to me by a bunch of whales that is not related to PulseChain. Those are the only two reasons why I'm not making this as a public video. Number one, information from other whales is way too valuable. They have years of experience. They've been through so many bull runs that it's just so valuable to get their insights that I feel like I don't do them justice. I have a couple of them that are, my actual friends, basically, right? I just won't do them justice to just put it up as a free video, okay? So I feel like, having it as a member, giving that a little bit of exclusivity, and obviously it not being to do with PulseChain, it mainly could be, Ethereum, BNB, and others, because I don't really want to make videos about BNB or Ethereum and stuff. I want to keep it as about PulseChain and BaseChain. So this is why, honestly, I wanted to make it members exclusive videos. I'm going to be making a single video on a project that's extremely bullish. Obviously, still not financial advice, still not certain that it will actually do well in the bull run, right? But these are going to be videos that a bunch of whales are holding, accumulating, and holding for the bull run. Okay, there's only a few weeks left till the bull run. Obviously, you can count it up until maybe, let's say, April of 2024. So yeah, it's gonna be a weekly series where I'm gonna be literally uploading a single project per week as a video exclusive to members. You guys can join the YouTube channel. Obviously, I'm gonna be adding customized some not perks, customized badges and emojis, which I'm super excited to show you guys the progress on those. I'm gonna be making emojis and uploading them, so I think it'll be like kind of like inside jokes to do with PulseChain, or just memes to do with crypto, PulseChain and stuff. So I think that would be funny. I'll be sharing it in the Telegram link in the description. So if you guys join my Telegram group, the Farmers Community, so we have 200 members plus in that, where sane people, like-minded people like you and I, who want to find legitimate ways to make money in crypto that is not a pump and dump. That's where you want to be, the Farmers Community. Why is it farmers? Because we're farming ways to make money. We want to farm money, have our money make us more money. Simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. So join that Telegram link in the description for more of the details, and you can join as a member from today. Video coming within a week of today, right? But yeah, TSFI, the last thing. I know this video, I'm aware, is super long. I'm not sure, if you're watching it, you are a legend. Thank you very much. I hope you learned at least something new today, at least a project that you haven't heard of, or have maybe given you some insight on the crypto market that you didn't know about. Maybe perhaps the news about Binance, perhaps the news about the bull run, etc., or just Atropa. The whole Atropa ecosystem, the way I really look at it is, I genuinely feel like right now it's still testing its lowest points. Okay, I feel like let's just go for 100 TSFI. Let me just double my should I double my okay, yeah, let me just 130. Yeah, let me just go 105. Okay, I'm just gonna add 100 TSFI. I think I'm gonna add. I think was there a buy tax on this? That's why I'm just gonna put out 105 to cover for that buy tax. But the thing with obviously these TSFI, by the way, if you guys didn't know what it stands for, I think it stands for T Shares Finance. If you guys didn't know, this is also part of Atropa. The Atropa ecosystem right now. What's happening is right now the dev. This is what the dev has been saying, that it's testing the the lowest low level. Okay, this is the level where no matter how much people sell or whatever, it'll always be that permanent low. It's obviously using the laws of liquidity, how the thicker liquidity you have, the kind of guaranteed floor, sustainable floor that you'll have. And then obviously the whole point is to have so many different branches that are bonded with liquidity. They're kind of chains, actually, you know what I mean? That we're slowly going to be adding more and more liquidity levels, increasing it higher and higher, where the price will inevitably obviously be higher, and also will be sustainably higher. That's the whole point right now, and this is why the dev said that right now we're just testing the waters, right? We're testing where is the true low bottom, did we hit it or not? I don't have the answer for you guys. So, but that's the context behind it. Keep in mind, this is the phase that we're in, finding the bottom. Some people already said that we've officially hit the bottom with the Tropa teddy bear and stuff. So, you know, take that as you will. Obviously, I'm acting on it regardless if it's the official bottom or not. I've been DCAing. It fluctuated between 4 million market cap, 2.5 million market cap, and whatever. I've been DCAing nonstop. It doesn't matter to me, okay? Because all this nonsense doesn't really matter when the main goal is 1 billion market cap and we're playing around between 2 and 5 million market cap. It's nothing. That difference is literally nothing, okay? So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think I have finally finished my investment. I have $20. Good. That's enough for gas money. And I'm probably going to be fine with another just $5 or $2 of gas money for the next month, right? Because how beautiful Pulsechain is, cheap with fees. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I've really enjoyed this video. I wanted to stay, you know, honest with you guys and stuff. You can join my YouTube as a member. I'll be making that exclusive weekly video for you guys. It's also as a way to support me, obviously, right? I'm not going to hide it, okay? But again, I just wanted to make it exclusive because the information I'm getting is very valuable from Wales. So I feel like you're going to be getting your, you know, values worth. You're going to, you know, your values worth of that membership is actually going to reflect back on intel and alpha that Wales get to share and keep it with themselves in private group chats and stuff like that. And I'm literally relaying it to you guys over in YouTube. That's basically my business model right now. And if you find that as a win-win situation, and it's a win-win situation for me as well, hey, let's shake hands. You know what I mean? And I'm super happy to do that. Okay. But it's kind of simple as that, really, ladies and gentlemen. My whole thing about my YouTube channel is to provide value to you guys. You know, regardless if you don't join as a member, I'm obviously still going to provide liquidity. Jeez. I'm obviously still going to provide value to this. I'm going to be spending hours of research, okay, to the knowledge and context of things. I'm just not going to be making videos about, oh, you know, guys, there's a new token. It's a low market cap. Best time to buy is now. You know what I mean? Nah. Why is it a great opportunity to buy in? Not just because it's low market cap. There's tens of new tokens that are low market cap that die in a week, that die in the same day. You know what I mean? What differentiates that from those other 10, those other 100 that launch in a week, right? The research behind it, the safety reasoning behind it. You know what I mean? The motivation, the vision. Who's the dev behind it? Doxed? Is he experienced? Is he, you know what I mean? Is he burning the liquidity? How long is he locking liquidity for? Okay. What's the future plans? A lot of these, you know, as simple as that, right? But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's way too long. It's really way too long. So if you genuinely have reached the end of this video, a firm handshakes to you. Thank you very much for literally supporting. More than enough. If you've reached the end of this video, that is more than enough for what you need to do to support a small channel like mine. Okay, maybe a further thing I would say, like the video, comment, let me know what you think. I really want to take in your feedback. Was it too long? I know it's too long, but let me know, was it too long? Let me try to structure it more next time. Give me any sort of feedback. I'm open to all. You know, I remember one time they said, you know, the mic volume was too low or something like that. I fixed it. I remember one time they said the bass of the mic was too high as well. I fixed it. Okay, I reduced the bass. You know, and I love all of the feedback where some guy said, don't be like a moon boy, where I'm just hyping people up, not data driven. I changed that literally the first day he commented. Okay, I take action. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here continuously learning and I'm sharing the knowledge, because I feel like once I share the knowledge, I'm actually, you know, what am I saying? Once I'm sharing the knowledge with you guys, I'm reinforcing it in my brain. Okay, it's literally a win-win here. I'm documenting my journey in crypto, and at the same time, I'm teaching you guys, and this is very fulfilling for me. I'm ending the video there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Join as a member today. And yeah, my name is DJ Khaled, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.